Hi guys! We're doing a tutorial on the canvas knots and I'm going to show you the products we're using. They are the My Hair, My Canvas, Another Day Dry Shampoo. This will be using as a texture spray after we're done with the braid, so I will show you that later. And I'm going to mix the Shine On Defining Foam and the Easy Does It Air Dry Balm, and I'm going to mix these two together to create some shine on the hair. They both have prickly pear oil extract in them, and the Easy Dry Balm even have a water lily extract to make it even more shiny and moisturous. So I will show you how I'm doing it right now. So what we're going to do now is we make 4 sections on the head and then we're going to blow dry the hair. So what we'll do is we'll start with 1 section. So not too big. And we use the Shine On Defining Foam. You're going to shake it. Put a little bit in your palm. Because the sections are not too big, you should not use too much foam. So just a tiny bit like this is enough. And to give it even more moisture and shine, because this one has the water lily extract, I'm gonna put a little bit of the Easy Does It Air Dry Balm in my hand. And I'm gonna mix these two together. And I'm gonna rub it into the hair. And it's going to be mostly on the lengths because I'm not looking for a lot of shine on the roots. I just want in the lengths because they are a little bit more textured to get a little bit more shine on them. And I'm going to repeat this on the whole head. So we almost finished the whole blow dry, as you can see. I've put the hair a little bit back. And we're down to the last section, which I'll take you up close to show you the difference between how the hair is naturally and after we've blow dried it. Okay, so this will be the last part. And as you can see, Sophia's natural texture, she has gorgeous hair, but it's still a little bit more textured than what I would like for the braid. So I'm going to show you again with the mousse, with the Shine On Foam. Take the last part. So we're not even done yet. I have to do the top part, but you can already see the shine that's coming on the hair. So now we're going to start with the fun part. We're going to start with the braid, and it's kind of not really a braid, it's a knot. So I'm using the Easy Does It again a little bit, just to smooth out the top section, because for this braid we want it to be a little bit smooth. So adding extra shine to the hair. Okay, so we'll start with 1 section from one side. So it's quite a tricky braid, but once you got the hang of it, you just have to try it a few times and then it's very easy. You do the same on the right side, so you get an even amount of hair. So kind of like here. Okay, so what we're doing with the left one, I will leave the right one out so it's easier for you to see. Going in with your right hand and making a loop. Make sure this one comes up so that you don't do it the other way around. And pinch it so you can let it go. Then you're going to grab the right side. Go through with your pinch fingers and grab this one through this hole. You go in with your right hand. Okay, and then what's left are the 2 tails. So I'm just going to clean up a little bit underneath. So we have left the 2 tails of the left and the right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch these, and you take the top one through the hole. And then it makes a knot. And what we're going to do then is we're going to put the ends underneath the hair. And we're going to put it into an elastic. Thank you, Sophia. So I'm just using small transparent elastic so that you're not going to see the elastics underneath the ponytail. So you've just created a knot. Then what you do is you're going to pull it out. And for this one, we're using the Another Day Dry Shampoo. So instead of using it as a dry shampoo, I'm using it as a texture spray, just to create some texture around on the back of the head and to pull out the braid. And what I love about the Another Day Dry Shampoo is normally when you have dry shampoos, they can leave a white residue to the hair. But with this one, there's no residue at all. So that's why I even like to use it as a dry texture spray. So even if you do one, because we're going to make a few underneath this one, this already looks very gentle and soft. This could already be one look, make a little bit of a texture in a pony, and you have a textured ponytail with just a knot at the back of the head. So we're continuing the same knot and going down as far as you want. So now we're going to start taking smaller sections than the previous, and we're going to make it a little bit smaller as we go down. Going in with the left, twisting, going through, pulling the right one up, going through the right one, your ends twist, and you grab the top one. So once you get the hang of this, it's a pretty quick knot. So, and you're going over the previous ponytails. So you're not adding the ponytails to your new one, because then you will get one thick ponytail in the end. So you're just going over the other one. So this one is the previous one. So we're down to the last knot. As you can see, it's going from white to a little bit smaller. So that's why we're taking each section a little bit smaller than the previous. So I'm taking the last one, taking a small part. And I think this braid gets easier like the lower you go, because the first one is kind of hard because all the hair is loose. But once it's in the ponytail, it's easier to see what you're doing. So don't get scared by trying the first time. Just continue and you will do this. Going through, and then with the ends, twist them, take the top one and pull them through. And we're going for our last elastic. Going underneath. Thank you, so. So we've done 5 knots, 5 elastics, that's it. So you only have like 5 tiny elastics in the whole hair, and you have this beautiful braid, which will be set the whole day, won't come out. Let's create a little bit more texture at the bottom, just to finish it. Maybe I want to have it a little bit higher over here. And there you have it. That's our canvas knots. So thank you, Sophia. Thank you all for watching. As you have seen, you can mix and match all these products together, and we would love to see how you work with these products. So please tag us, follow us on Instagram @Alterna Europe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.